and welcome to another marvelous misadventure with the D20Misfits. I am not your host, but I am one of your players. So, on this last week's section, I have no session, and I have no clue what the hell's going on. So, I'll be filled in on the recap, like everybody else will be, to find out what the hell happened. What the fuck is going on? But with that, grab your drinks, grab your snacks, grab whatever else you need. If you need to put on an adult diaper, put on an adult diaper, because you don't want to have to get up and pause.
Pause. What the fuck, man?
Well, this shit's going off the rails already.
So, yeah, I'm just going to send this back to Frank now and see how he'll handle the situation. So, yeah, stay tuned.
Probably for the best.
So yeah, John just said it's young, but that's what we do. Anyway, so diving into the recap for today. Last week, as the party left the Citadel and headed towards the mountain pass to get to the Vanguard Academy, as they walked through the mountainside and traversed a mountainous pass, there was a vertical cliff that they had to climb to get up to the base of the actual academy. The academy itself is sitting inside a mountainside. It's built into a mountainside. There are protrusions and beams jutting out of the mountain to kind of keep it balanced and stable. As the party climbed up to the top, they noticed that there was peatons all over the place, ranging in different sizes and different lengths, determining different ancestries were how they climbed. Getting up to the top, they noticed cracks within the foundation. Seeing inside, Willows here noticed that there were these bloated humanoids. Scholars in rows, bloated within the waking waters. So, I think 3 in total. One was completely submerged underwater, walking down like Pirates of the Caribbean, as it were. Where 2 more follow behind, dragging one of the last groups that were going to find some type of kindling for the sacred fire, and seeing the streaks of blood come through. You notice that there was a skeleton there, and there was a ring. By the looks of this, the bottom is 3/4 of the way submerged, and you just saw rows and rows. Think of best way I can describe it is the vaults of the Ministry of Magic in the Harry Potter universe. That's what they were, rows and rows of doors and vaults. Except this is cracked and flooded. Getting up to the top, to the base, where you see the stairs and the 2 massive wooden doors. Willows decides to go and fly up in the air, seeing the massive belfries. These belfries are built into the mountainside and jutted out, and some are collapsed. And when she was flying up, there was a lot. There was like 10 to 12 different belfries, some holding bells, some the bells are actually on the ground or have fallen down and no longer can be seen. Up top are on top you figured out is more the offices of the hierarchy their residence, their offices of like the dean of it. While you were circling around, you noticed that among the belfries were these massive stone gargoyles, demons, by the looks of it, is how they were shaped. Tail, wings, horns, holding a massive halberd-like axe. And as you were flying around, one of them clocked you and then walked to the edge of the ramparts of the belfries and stopped and just watched you. And by that, you took a ditch effort and decided to shut your wings, fold it up, and free fall straight down.
Catch me, bitch.
Now she's free.
To where Lorelei grabbed her at the last second, enough to keep her balance as the wings came back. And there you guys contemplated on where you need to go. I believe you called the corner.
I did commune. Yeah.
And each section lit up. The belfries, the sunken vaults, and the grand library from within. Each possibly holding, based off the vision, was looked like a golden branch with leaves on it, and 3 leaves broke off the branch and went to each different section. So each section can hold a piece of the clue you are looking for into finding another blessed branch. So after that commune, now you guys wanted to know pretty much where you wanted to start. And that's where we last left off, is trying to figure out which path. Knowing that up top, there are these massive gargoyles waiting for your ass. But you have, and down in the vaults, you know that there's these bloated things creeping around.
All I can hear are the boomers from Left 4 Dead.
Only thing you have yet to explore is, or at least to decide of anything dangerous or anything that lies, is the main entrance.
The footprints.
Oh yes, it's the tracking. The tracking. Seeing a giant set of footprints after tracking what looks to be the troops of the previous group that left to go and find stuff. You found like 2 tracks coming back, but you saw these 2 massive tracks that stopped literally at the threshold of those doors. So there is something big, and the way you were tracking is this may be a guardian because it's big.
Oh, that's fucking reassuring.
So there is some type of construct that is big, that is roaming the main gate, mainly as a guardian. So, I think the question to the group is, what path do you want to go first? Let's find out in this episode of Daggerheart by the D20Misfits.
The adventure continues.
All right, we all know that everybody starts with 2 hope, and I have my fear already set up.
So anyway, I was there falling. No. We got you. I know. I was thank you.
So here you guys are at the start, the beginning of whether or not you guys want to go through the doors. And you did know that there,
I found a way around. I saw that there was a way to go through.
that there could be a possible way through and get up to the belfries through the main door. So, question is where you guys would like to go?
There are, as I mentioned before, there are 3. What seemed like 3 embers. Each area seems to potentially have information or a part I know of a way that seems maybe not so hazardous, but I don't know where this card is. It can appear as soon as we get close, or it can be patrolling, and it can be making its way around. Just hold a glass of water to the ground and watch for the ripples.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Honestly, that would be a very
right now. Just
It's coming! Fly away!
all I think is the Tyrannosaurus.
that's why I was
Jurassic Park.
making a haha, and it's like, quick, put a glass of water down to the ground, watch for it coming.
Just eyeball it. So, I know of a way into the bottom, as I mentioned. Alexander, thank you for joining us. It must have been some heck of a climb carrying you and down the water back. But, bloody boys are down there, and if we go down from that part, I believe you may agree to this being your profession. If we go into the water first, it's going to be like a spider web to them. The ripples of water may alert them. I don't know how they've potentially evolved in that water, but they are very bloated and grotesque creatures, dead looking. So that might not be the best way. It's just straight through a hole into the water. I think maybe the belfry first for the information in the books. There could be more not looking like that. Maybe different, maybe like us and stuck. What do you think?
Oh, there's only one way to find out, eh?
I mean, we can go through the front door. However, as I mentioned, I don't know if because the footprint stopped, it starts there. It could manifest. I don't know how that stuff works. Have you come across golems or guardians in your travels before?
We've gone outside before, haven't we?
You guys all came from different like walks of life.
I'm not sure about these guardian things. But if he's gone with
Wanderborn, so
yeah.
I mean,
I've not really delved into things. I stayed in the woods to help mend people and help the hedge witches.
I know that. That's not fully what I mean.
Oh.
How about you give me a knowledge roll?
Maybe. Oh. Oh. Okay.
boy, it is a door.
Okay, so on knowledge is +1, so that's 12, 18 on hope.
That's my pink dice is the hope. It's my hope.
Yeah.
So you gain hope.
Fatu. Another butterfly for my hope. I am a beautiful butterfly. But in reality, I'm a grotesque moth.
So limited information. Maybe direct, like throughout you being a physician, especially from the Citadel. Maybe I would say you have come across like massive wounds, really bad blunted armor, and weapons that are broken or warped, bent.
Did one of the people from that
They never mentioned.
Right to traumatized, you wouldn't believe us if we told you.
But at the same time, like, you know, you like that's the thing that you recall is when he came back, his shield was caved in. So that lines up with these massive footprints. But it was caved in. There wasn't any like I look like when you take a pop can and you karate chop. You know what I mean? It was somebody fisted it, caved in, so someone's there.
So with that, she does relay that information of the recollection of the dented shield that looks like it took a nasty sucker punch. encased in a shield, and the looks of people before that she's seen come across things like this potentially. Not sure of the magnitude, but at least knowing potentially someone that's come back from here has had a really nasty run.
So, yes, there is a door, but there's also a door to the spire. The little, where we can see the books that you want. So, what says the group? I can help navigate. I can help on difficult terrains. When it comes to just telling everyone what to do, I'm not the boss. If I remember correctly, that falls to you, Alexander. We have to follow you as our faith leader. If you wish for us to put it to a vote, we can, but that is your choice.
Again, he's the faithful leader, even though because that's technically his guy. He probably hates it by now.
As a player, yeah.
You're just like, thanks for throwing that at me.
See, we go down under the water.
Which I said we shouldn't do first.
Right.
But I did believe I asked the leader first.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Who are you again?
You've never come into the infirmary, man. So you gotta know who the fuck you are. You may have heard rumors of some people have whatever your actions have been.
That's pretty valid.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
Every time he's come back from, and like he's the adjudicator, he's the executioner, he's the one that carries out laws within the thing, and he's never coming in because he's never, you never see, like you see maybe sometimes there are scars or wounds on him, and then the next time you see him moments later, they're healed. He's an enigma that you have no idea about.
So yeah.
Who the fuck are you again?
Right, fawn.
Ah, the other fawn. Gotcha. Yeah. Hold on to your thoughts. Hold on to them for a second.
She like adjusts her mask a little bit more.
Like I said, I have an idea, but this is more your expertise. Suggestion could go good or bad.
So listen, I read this part because it's pretty like enlightening. As it were. In the Age of Umbra, it does say consider your role. Everyone in this world is driven to survive, whether on their own or as part of a larger group. A character's backstory can define their previous role in this realm, the relationships they have already established, and where they hone their knowledge and skills. For example, your character might be a hunter, scavenger, philosopher, storyteller, anything, or a bandit before the campaign begins. Do they continue to enjoy that role, or do they yearn to reinvent themselves in the dying light?
I wish to see the studies of someone drinking.
That is lightning on two fronts.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down. Say calm down. So, where would you guys like to start?
What are your thoughts?
I'm going to expend a hook
Okay.
to use Graves' ability. Or, sorry, Gallows' ability. Escape the grave.
Okay. Which does what?
I'm going to send him towards the door.
Okay. And attempts to
I'm seeing if it'll
What's the
So the point of escape the grave, like this dog has seen death so many times, and yet he's still here. He's scarred. He's fucked up, but he knows how to
survive?
Yes. Beat feet, tuck tail. He's not a dumb dog.
Right. So he.
So
Okay, so what does he do?
I want to get down and be like, treat. You want a treat, boy? I'm gonna throw it towards the door.
Like,
Oh my.
you want a Scooby snack?
Oh, that should be interesting.
They're like sacrificing their own goddamn dog. No, I mean he goes to the door, he sniffs around. Goes to the tree, sniffs around, and you know that stance.
Mm-hmm.
Straight. Everything of his body is straight. His posture is on edge. Both his paws are like all of his legs are flexed, and his tail's straight. And he is staring. But the door doesn't seem to like the door's already ajar.
That's what a jar.
Yeah, it's already ajar. It's
Okay.
jarred outward, which doesn't do. You can tell by the dust and stuff that it opens inward. It got forced out.
Out. Yeah.
Calm.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be, real quiet in these situations. I'm calling him back. Let's not do the door.
So to the tower as we go then?
That would be the best bet.
Hey, so I would like to talk to the dog.
Oof. Oof.
You would like to talk to the dog.
Yes.
She has the ability.
I have Sage ability Nature's Tongue. You can speak the language of the natural world. When you want to speak to the plants and animals around you, you make an instinct roll.
Okay. Does it have a parentheses of what the number is?
12.
Okay.
Oh, is that gonna be? Should I have rolled that to see what? Because it's an ability.
Does it say?
That's a +2.
I mean, if you have him actively,
Yeah. So.
I mean, he can't gain anything, so that's why I just gave it to you, like, kind of straight.
Okay.
That would be a 15 with gold.
You got a success. You can talk to him.
I'm gonna ask him what he sensed.
John, what would you think he says?
How does he sound?
You don't have to sound like fucking Scooby-Doo.
I wasn't gonna sound like Scooby.
It's Roger Rick.
But
Well,
what would he, how would he communicate?
What did he sense? Is that what you asked?
You tell me.
What was your question?
What did he sense while he was at the door?
Remember, this is narrative storytelling, not this is well.
Right.
Everybody tells the story.
It depends on how you've trained this ability.
So I'm asking you, as a guy coming from, captain of guard, captain of the troop. Dog's been through shit, so what would he say?
Oh wow, I'm an idiot.
6 ribbon proper.
Say, there's something amiss at the door.
I say,
I'm thinking more like, I would say to me, I would suggest maybe his demeanor is like Captain Flag off Suicide Squad.
Never watched it.
Oh,
I really don't care for DC.
He could
Or-
sound like he could talk
or
like Castiel.
maybe he's stone cold like if you're gonna go supernatural like Lucifer.
oh.
Or maybe he's stone cold like Tommy Lee Jones can be.
Did you watch Lady in the Tree?
Yes, I was a kid. I was a kid at one point.
You were? I thought you were hatched like this.
Viking was a kid.
He was a wee little. He was a wee little
I
Viking.
was a scrawny little fuck, to be honest.
The bloodhound from Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know who you're talking about. Don't remember.
Yeah.
That's what I said. You can go on like
Okay.
full on like doesn't know how to like word things right
Okay.
and like
I'm gonna
the
fuck with
voice
your trouser
way
a
of
little.
Castiel.
Oh no.
You want to talk about like a voice like that? What about Shadow from Homeward Bound? If you didn't see that, we're having.
I have, and I don't remember.
It's more
Jesus.
of a deep voice.
Well, you
Rustic.
play how you want to play.
I know.
You want to put it proper, that would be definitely very interesting.
I know, put you guys.
He may have wounds, but he doesn't mean he doesn't save his wounds.
Collective storytelling, guys.
Oh, I've got this.
Oh no.
I've got this.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
This is gonna be good. I've got this.
Oh no.
As it happens, the angels come and see.
I'm trying to keep a straight face right now. This is gonna be good. Bless your heart. You can talk to me, sweetheart.
Yes, again.
Oh shit!
Let me tell you something, Darwin. Ask things, and ask things something first.
Prayers. Love it.
What? Do you know?
Death, rot, sludge, a little bit of oil.
Okay. I'm gonna tell everybody else. Well, the dog says that it smells like death and sludge and gross in there. There's no winning.
And there might be a nice touch of patchouli in there somewhere. I'm not real sure.
What is petroleum?
Patchouli.
Like incense. Herbs.
I that was a new player was asking character. I don't like it. Ooh, and you're like, ooh. And you're going back and forth talking and barks. I'm just like,
Someone tell me what he's saying.
all you see is the eyes squinting under a mask. Just okay. Sounds like you're getting somewhere.
See, I was thinking of the dog from the Aristocrats. Wait a minute.
No. He's like,
Now it is.
somebody's paying attention to me.
Not just biscuits, but words.
I imagine this doesn't happen very often.
How long does that last? Is it just like instant?
It's not a last. It is right now at this moment. She can talk to that dog, and then when she's done talking, it's gone. It doesn't last.
I just thought it was a general thing.
It is a general thing. That's why you gotta make that, because every time like you're casting a spell.
Yeah. Okay.
So, perhaps we do go to the tower first and work our way down.
If you need to speak to me again about something important, just tug.
He's gonna tug at you every 2 seconds. What do you want? Oh, I just want to say hi. You scratch my butt.
The pity thing would be, because it's a cane course, it was like, hey.
You gotta stop. I gotta go pee somewhere and then go sniff a butt. Something figures.
So,
I gotta go sniff some glands, something first.
First.
Frank fucks down, kill dog first.
Kale.
Woo.
Fawn,
Dry fun.
bless you. Lorelai, what do you think? Up and then down. Or down and then up. I'm not picky.
Up and away.
If I look at our chances, I'd suggest more up than down first. At least up here we have the above water advantage.
And then she points around. Like, she draws, like, in a small spot of dirt of, like, a circular, where, like, over there.
Mhm.
And shows you, like, there's a gash here, and then there's a door here. And then way up there.
Don't go up there. I think he's still watching.
She can't flip. As I said last session, she can't flip anyone off because her hands are like this. So she's just like.
So, who's going first?
Just kind of looking at Gala.
I'm looking at Rifon only because
Sorry, boy.
That's I'm like, no, save the dog.
who's going to be the most stealthy to potentially not attract attention first?
That's I was actually gonna use my shadow step.
Like you said, you go right, and there's the door. Unless you want to go in the crack in the wall. No, it's up to you.
No, I'll go whatever way I need to.
Well, it's the way we're all going.
I'm gonna go around to the door. And then as soon as we get to the door,
Would that question? Would that fuck with you?
What?
Because he just like he did whenever Mikhail was alive.
like as soon as I walk into the shadows,
I'll let you want poof like you did with Mikhail, because
Yeah.
as soon as like you bit Mikhail, you literally went.
So what, you banthed into the shadows?
yeah,
To do what?
try to stealth my way.
Like where are you where are you going? You just went to where?
So there was either we went through the crack or we went through the door, or
To the
for the belfry.
Right.
So I went to the doorway for the belfry.
There's no doorway to the belfry. The door to the belfry is inside the door.
I thought there was a door
No.
outside.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Alright,
Never
so I
mind.
guess we're all going through the door.
Like you can go through the door to get to the belfry, or you can try to climb up. There is a broken section that is climbable. Ish.
No, I was never corrected the last 2 times I mentioned every door. Because storytelling.
No, that was from the inside. Was from that vision.
Gotcha.
So if that's the case, I'm gonna go over where the semi-climbable. And start working my way up.
Okay, so is that what you're scouting over by yourself?
I thought that's what you were doing. Like, I'm gonna go ahead because I'm stealthy man. So we're like,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
I'm trying to navigate the path.
Yeah, watch how far you navigate inside the building.
Like once I get up top, that little like
Okay, I'm just.
It's not safe.
Like, I'm literally gonna get, as soon as I get up there, I'm gonna check to make sure it's clear so everyone else can come up, and then to the next one.
Okay. So you're going up to the belfry by yourself, or what are the rest of you guys doing?
He wants to check out the first spot by himself. I'm gonna wait, see if he ends up like Scream, where he's just like, hey, he's like, ugh. Or he's like, it's safe. Is that what you're doing too? Since he's playing Scout?
It's dark in here, right?
We're outside.
Well, I mean, you guys are outside. It's
Climbing upward.
it's like early morning. It's not
Okay.
necessarily.
I didn't know. Sorry.
You're good.
Didn't know what time of day it was, and if he was going in. Kind of mixed messages here. If he was going inside to do this climbing, or is it on the exterior?
Exterior.
It's
I
Okay.
was wrong about the door. I saw it, but it was actually on the inside.
I didn't.
shut up.
Exterior is now. Apple. Okay, Google.
What would you like to do today?
Oh, okay.
Oil.
My thing's disabled, so you're not gonna set it off. It's fine.
So, what's the roll I need to make to go drink?
The climb.
Yeah.
It's not so much the fact that you need to, like, well, climb is an agility, but you don't need to make a roll to naturally climb up because you're going to be using like the shadows as it were. So, either like you find your way through the broken pieces, some places that isn't hard, that it's too hard to reach by climbing, is when you kind of use like your shadow. Or no, you don't have to. You have to burn anything for your shadow.
I gotta burn a stress if I do.
Okay. So, without using that, give me an agility roll.
That's a 13 with hope.
You climb up and you get about 3/4 of the way. And you know that like there is a decent jump. And it's hard to pull off. You guys see him climb up and he's almost out of eyesight of how high he is. And it's that one slip. It's that one jump that caused you to slip because that stone has ice on it. And you start to slip, but then luckily enough, you do not get all the way up because you do not succeed. But you find a landing when you land and you easily collect yourself. But you notice there, you are up high. The altitude is high. Frost coming up.
Fucking.
You're going all the way to the top?
He got 3/4 up, and then you see this dark little, like, shadow kind of fall down and drop like 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then land, and it's just standing there.
Son of a bitch.
How many openings were there in the beginning?
There's a lot of openings. But, like, there's one way to start to climb your way up. The only other place is going, different. Yeah, going inside and finding a more safer, secure place.
Alright, well. So you said I'm made.
You're like 3/4, yeah.
Well, looking around Frank Inc. Is there like, as you said, it's landing. Is there like a doorway or anything, or is
No,
this
like
just all
you're.
rubble?
It's mainly all rubble because you are climbing like part of the rampart and a broken tower.
Gotcha. And I just happened to shit slide into a.
Mhm.
All right. Well. Just remember this. I'm gonna mark a stress Frank Inc. to get from the shadows so I can get the rest of the way up.
Okay. I say at the moment, I say as you are now, you are up on, the innards of the belfry. You look up and you see this iron bell dangling above you. About 20 feet above you. And when you look forward, you see that narrow pathway of the ramparts. And you do see, it's not so much, it's more like up top here, there are a couple peaks, but mainly some of them have been smoothed and flattened for these bigger walkways. Or not so much that, it's the fact that, it's not smooth like a roof, it's more like they turn those peaks into those gargoyles.
Okay.
And as you're looking up, you do see one. Like you're right behind it. Like you have to walk through its legs to go for it.
You think he's okay?
He's not dead yet, so.
Because I'm still hitting. So, is there like another? Since obviously I'm bouncing from shadow to shadow. Well, at this point, is there one that I can see that's on the other side, either the gargoyle or?
What do you mean?
With shadow stepper, or bounce from?
There is not enough shadow to create.
Got you.
Because it's not high up in the area.
Okay.
Like the sun hasn't.
Like it's starting to peek over the mountain. It's starting to peek out, but it's not up high enough to cause a shadow for me to do that. Okay. I'm gonna stick to the shadows to go back down. Just pretty much I could blink and just pop up.
Well, you can only do that like close range, I believe. Right?
Move from shadow to shadow. Oh, when you move into an area of darkness or shadow cast by another creature or object, you can mark the stress to disappear. Here from where you are and reappear in another shadow within far range.
Okay, far range.
Whenever I reappear, I'm cloaked.
Yeah. So you come back down?
Yeah. Music's a little too perfect for that.
Oh no, not at all. Oh my gosh.
It's like I'm not.
As you're coming down and you bamf, you realize that that bell is not that easily attached. Give me a strength or agility, your choice, as a reaction roll. If you fail, the fucking bell's coming on.
Six. That's one cocked.
It wasn't cocked, it was straight on a 6. That's all.
Then that would have been a crit, Frank.
6 and 6?
Yeah.
Okay. So you gain a health and clear stress. And you only and you only take 3 points of damage.
So I mark 2 or 1?
Huh? You took 3 points of damage, man. What is your threshold?
Oh, 5. That's
What is
supposed to be
your
5. I thought it was a 3.
Okay.
So I only mark 1.
What is your okay? You're having game as an armor, don't you?
Yeah.
What's the threshold in armor?
5.
Off the equipment?
Yeah, 5 to 11.
You're not adding your proficiency. Your level. You add your proficiency to it. So if it's 5 and 11, it's 6 and 12.
Oh.
So 3 points of damage is 1 hit point.
So, it's that vampire.
As you guys see as he like comes back down to the ground, you can see all that happen. And you see this bell come right behind him enough to where he can dodge out of the way and shrapnel from the bell when it's crashing hits him.
That sounds long.
Clunk.
Clang.
Bell that breaks doesn't ring. It starts and then it just dulls.
That's pretty much
If
like
they
it
didn't
goes.
know we were here,
It
they
just
don't
climbs down and goes.
Yeah, all that rotten wood and stone. Actions have consequences.
Consequences leads to action.
It's raining stone now, isn't it? Into the water below.
There's no water below. You're on the side of the mountain. Man.
I'm not in the thing.
No.
No, but it's probably rippling right now.
Oh yeah, it's shaking. You can see a little bit of water like come out because like the foundation's already cracked, and you just put a massive ding in it. So yeah.
Well, we ain't going up there.
Wait, save ourselves a little bit of time.
I say,
Right, so I'm calling you Twinkle Toes now.
you'll be very fond of it. So, apparently we're not going up there now. Probably at all.
Well, you can. You still can. I mean, it's just more safer spots, more up top.
Gets back down. So aside from the bell crashing,
Way to go, Twinkle Toes.
Excuse me.
it's about 3/4 of the way up, there's ice. But when we get up top, there's one Garfield standing right there.
You don't say. Do you not remember what I told you when I free fell?
A different one.
Do you realize the cold? Do you realize why I was shivering wasn't for my health? It's cold. Watch up there. Good job not cussing.
I can't do difference anymore. Well, I've been known for years. It seems. Realizing what I just said.
Just what's the book like?
You don't say. Wait until camping time. Anyway. So the fun part. So we're not reinventing that. We're probably about to go through the door now. Fun.
What's that? It's hit 3/4 of the way up and there's a Trump. I had to put
Navigator on the
exams
mail. And another statue. I don't like the idea of dying.
You never saw me.
You, whatever the hell you did.
What I was saying, but
But does that mean he can do that? I can fly. That's not gonna help. And she can talk to animals. That ain't gonna help that. And he has a dog, and he can hurt things real hard. That ain't gonna help. That. You went invisible.
I got a
He
110-pound
can't.
M.
Should we look into the water to see if anything's looking at us?
I would not want to provoke them. That is the last place I want to go. Literally. We get in there, they could just turn around and come after us. I don't know how many more down there other than the 3 I saw. Very big. Big boys. Very bloated. Very.
They're not big. They're normal people.
Everything's bigger to her.
Oh.
Very nasty. Very decayed, bloaty looking. Not so yucky looking. And again, I only saw the 3. I don't know how many there were. So it could be really bad. But I also don't know the gargantuan thing waiting for us to open that door. Sometimes the devil you don't know is sometimes the better one. Even though sometimes the devil you do know is better. So, what do we do?
Vote.
Door.
Door.
That's already most of us. Which door? The front door
big
or
door.
the okay?
Not the gash. The door.
May as well go with the door.
The door.
Freezing here, so far here.
I'll let you gonna freeze me later. That's when it gets cold.
So which one are you?
The main door. Big door. The one with the mysterious tracks left at it. And this reeks of
So
blood,
going
sweat, and bull.
as you guys start your journey into the main. First is a massive ocular room. And you see the massive like an old wooden desk that maybe would be like the information type center of where you need to be directed. And you guys are looking, and there are stairs adjacent to each other, like a grand staircase on both
I was
of them.
about to say, it seemed like.
And you got the main big door behind, and then off to the side is a more cage iron bars and everything else.
Which I would assume goes to the basement.
Another question: is it open or closed?
All doors right now are there's no doors. The doors are falling down and disappeared. Like they're dust and rubble.
Right, so.
Cautiously, she gonna walk up to the desk.
Mm-hmm.
And then, is there a chair still sitting there? Or is it just gone?
There is no chair.
There's no what?
Chair.
Chair. It's just dust.
Gone. She's gonna open all the drawers.
You want to open up the drawers?
One at a time.
Okay.
Kind of like pokes it first with her like staff.
The part of that is what is hardest, because it's not the fact that the door, like that the drawers you open are there. Some when you pull them out, the bottom completely collapses.
Well, that's what I said. She's capping first. She's kind of doing like a tap tap, not a hard one, but more like a.
I must have really fucked you guys up.
Well, it's the fact that this is an old place. She's making sure they're not gonna. I mean, yeah, obviously, I kind of figure that's gonna happen eventually. When you pull one out, it's gonna fall.
Right.
But she wants to see like how the drawers are holding up anyway. If I like
That's a
tap
minute.
it, no. Is he just gonna crack and fall? And if not, she's gonna slowly
It
try to pull it
does
open.
look that way.
Those are actually pretty good.
It does look like it can be, but you can. It can be open. It's just whether or not how much. Like, it doesn't look like it's a lot of moisture. Like, this is like.
It's dry water.
Yes.
Then she will carefully try to open each door. But yeah, she's gonna go one, then the other, and then the other to see if there's any.
That was actually a really good.
Yeah, that's how it sounds whenever you open it up.
I didn't intend for that to happen, but it worked. It worked out in our favor.
See if there's any what's the word? Like the little catalog things to see if there's anything to look for, or even if there's papers, missives.
What do you want to look for? Like, what are you trying to look for specifically?
So the first thing she's gonna look for is a missive. Any kind of notes of like the last comings and goings before this place went to
Like a log.
shit. Yeah. And if it was dated, how long ago was this, and what was the last thing they actually did?
So the looking through and finding some type of log of like entries of who's in from where. The last entry is rubbed, and you can't fully see it, but what you can make out is it's been well over before this happened.
Well, if they wrote with pen, like quill, she's gonna get paper laid over it and kind of
Do an etching.
see if she can get it over the thing and see if she can make more of it out, other than just like the smudge to see what was fully, like,
The last.
it. Spray bus.
Doing an etching
Mhm.
of it. You can see it starts with IRO.
IRO. Okay. I get it. Potentially ends in TAS. Sir, is he tweeting anything else? Like, I'm guessing he visited here?
That was the last person on that entry.
So she's like, you know, the sarcastic, like, cough laughs?
Mm-hmm.
That's lovely.
Was there any information? It's just the log. It wasn't anything like
It doesn't. It's too old to see
Gotcha.
anything of if it was like a librarian, like what was logged out, what was checked, you know, the time and all that stuff. No,
okay.
That is illegible.
Even with etching. Gotcha. So she's gonna start going through the doors, see if there's anything left over from them, if anything helpful. Not necessarily. I doubt there'd be any like books of any like notoriety, but there's any. Not even really items. Not like, oh look, someone left their heirloom here.
Yeah, no, it's so like worn and tattered that there's like nothing to salvage off this place, and plus with all the fuel keepers keeping and coming and going, that most of the beginning
They picked it all clean. From
most of
the
the beginning has been ransacked.
So,
And you remember they told you they didn't go full.
Oh yeah.
last person to visit here was before this all happened. I want to take a lovely guess and figure out who. Brutus.
You don't fucking say.
He was here. Here's the scary part. And try not to pee yourselves in whatever it is you do. I think you ink. I don't know. They didn't make it very far. Anyone was scavenged, as we know. So obviously I have no luck finding anything, even information. They may have taken it back if they survived, once it survived and went back. So we ain't finding anything here. So we can go up the staircase and hope nothing happens on our way up, which I like our track record. It potentially will. So we should be ready. I say we should still take the staircase. Stair, same thing.
Staircase.
Yes.
For a little walk.
Yes. You know, make fun of me all you will, but sometimes it does ring a bell.
And it's twinkle toes.
Yes.
You actually gonna have the brass to go up there?
We'll have the brass tacks.
You're just lying on your feet. That's why we sent you in the first place.
Don't worry, I went up first. My wings just don't like the cold. And I don't think of being thrown a weapon at in the air is very safe to my health. Plus, after that, if something happens to me, you have no doctor. So, one of you two are going first.
Above table, I wish I had my eyeball.
Or you, Lorelei. You can go first if you want to as well. You seem like you can hit hard. Maybe.
is my path.
It's like
whatever.
filtering what's the lighting conditions in here?
I could just
So
be
the
like,
lighting
"Look,
conditions here, like they're like some parts of the roofs
I shall see.
are open because just of the rubble that's fallen beneath over time and is sunken in. So there is bits of motes of light within it. It's more along as you guys are all exploring it, not just one person looking at that desk. There are. It's like when you enter, all the torches magically light up on their own.
Okay.
So it is.
So it's not been picked clean. I mean, there's magical torches.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right.
Alexander turned into Chrome. Shush.
Alright. Guess I'll go first again.
That's up to you.
You said there's how many different sets of stairs, Frank?
There's two, one on each side, and they're grand. They're massive. Like everything in here can, like 5 rows of people can walk in a straight line and walk through the doors in the archways. You get what I'm saying? Like
Gotcha.
that's
It's-
how big it is. And you know whether or not that is for big things to pass through, or if that is
Massive
just
groups.
because it's big like that because it's creating that support.
I'm gonna go up.
Like you can tell, like most of this stuff is not like when you're in here. Yes, there are some man-made like fixtures to everything, but it's like they put on top of like they kind of built over the natural cavern
Gotcha.
that's here.
Alright, I'm gonna go up the left staircase.
Okay.
Are you going by yourself? You can start.
Correction. You could start.
Yeah.
If we're all going together, then you could just start walking step. I'm going up by myself because we're not trying to split the party. You kind of started to do a scouting thing before, and I did a scouting thing, but if we're going somewhere, we should all go together.
Mm-hmm.
So, as he's starting to go, what is the lineup that we're doing?
He's first, I'll go second.
I will be in the middle. Ish. Just we're kind of an even number, so.
Then I will be in the back.
As you guys all like ascend the left side of the staircase, you come across that archway and you look out and you just see rows and rows and rows and rows of grand library. Like it is so packed that even the aisles have books stacked in them. Think of best way I can describe this as far as junk in a sense is the room of requirement when they caught it on fire. It's that packed.
There's books everywhere.
It's bookcases, some are broken down, some block the path, and there's just it's more along the lines of because due to like repair and people are going in there, you can see some of them have like they like you can see stacks and you can see they're like semi-organized relating to the same thing. Like when these troops were coming through in these fuel stalkers, they were reading as they were going and spending a lot of time, maybe a day or two, in these sparks, trying to figure out something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's very like now that you're in here and you're looking around, it feels very claustrophobic. That's how tight we are. Like it's a towering labyrinth of stone pillars and decaying soot-covered bookshelves stretching 30 feet into darkness. The air is warm, bone dry, and suffocating. Thick with suspended paper dust and powdered ash. So yes, because there are torches that are lit in there. It's just in fact that it's very dim, just because of everything's blocking it. I'm gonna say as soon as when you guys are going through, you can hear sometimes you hear pages filling. Or like a breeze of papers flying. Like that's what you're hearing.
So either A, there's someone reading, or there's a nice little gust kicking pages around.
And you see like off in the distance too, is like looking above, you kind of like you have it's the there's desks up here on top. There's also smaller, but it's still choked and stuff like that. You look down, and it is way more claustrophobic than up top. Up top there are desks. You can see off to the side is still those bars, and you can see another section of a library that is closed off, like a restricted section, like a prize thing. There are many more workbenches. There are desks. There looks like some form of archaic tables, and you can see tools laying scattered around. You can see maybe some. There are some what looks to be like praxis, motionless. Some that look like they were in repair. They were in repairing them. Some of it's damaged. Some of it's fully intact. That's like behind those bars, and you can see those books are more along the lines encased in glass. Every bookshelf is encased in glass. But it's hard to see what actually is through it because of the dust coat. Like that's the bad part. It's like you are like it that why I call it the choked stacks is because every time you breathe, you're breathing in ash and dust from the papers.
Alright, so when I got these 3 pings, do I get a feeling that, like, how high up into any spot? Like, not saying that's all the general area, like, it's middle or whatever. I'm like, okay, we have to go somewhere up in the middle. Not giving it to this defined position.
It showed, like, one path forward, and that went straight through the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then one that floated up, which was to the belfries, and one that went down, which is to the vaults. It doesn't give you a specific.
Yeah. I bet the general area. So yeah, the belfry would be a quote general area, but we don't know where in the belfries and where below and where through the door to find the information. Oh.
We are around books. We want to check books. You can smash the glass with your butts. Obviously, knowing that we are in a place that hasn't seen the light of day too much. They might go if you touch them.
Oh, they're sealed behind glass and they're still good.
But time hasn't got to them. That's the thing. As soon as time catches up, they will crumble. Potentially.
There does have the ability to crumble the pages if they've been sealed.
So we're looking for papers, books, information. I'm not sure a specific book will help. But I do remember the pings gave me a general idea. We could go up to the belfry. General area. Alright, I won't go to the belfry. Damn.
Why did that sound like a train horn?
It's not like a bad idea sound. We can go to the belfry. Whoa.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like that needs to be turned down a little bit more.
Turn down.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's just very droning.
The three surrounding areas was the door. Going through the door did not give me a specific. Somewhere on the main floor is information on this one item. Somewhere on the belfry, and somewhere down there. So,
What I'm looking for is information on the pyres, where the materials are located to light them, and if there is a particular system to light. There's a ritual or something that we need to follow in order for it to light properly.
and so I communed, if you remember,
Yes.
asking for how. And they pointed to 3 spots. Meaning these could be items, or an item, and how to, and perhaps to find more like it. We could be here for a while looking through all those books.
I mean, if you guys want to, we can do a group check. Who wants to help finding the specific thing you want to look for?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys can describe to me how you are searching.
I generally just kind of wanted to read. What way are the books facing? Like, are they kind of like flat?
It's
They're everywhere.
It looks
Okay.
like
and it's
corners.
chaotic.
It's
Okay.
controlled chaos, Hans.
It's not even joking.
It's just chaos.
Book stacks knocked over, some of the stuff.
Like I
it's
said, it's
more,
very claustrophobic the way the field and the way it's like the way the books are stacked, the bookshelves so covered in soot and dust. Like
They were constantly.
If I
being
sneeze, there's gonna be a cloud of dust.
oh yes.
Okay. In which
What is your spellcraft trait?
Top left of the page.
Still remembering this stuff.
Or look at your hedge foundation. Your card.
That's right.
Your hedge.
Knowledge.
Go ahead and give me a knowledge.
Ooh, that's a crit. It's a 4 and a 4, +1. So,
Oh, that's a critical. So, a critical. So you gain a hope and you clear stress.
sweet.
Channeling in on that commune. One of the tables that is so ash covered, like one of the tables, there's a bookshelf, and you can see those faint traces of that golden color.
On one of the tables with book issues.
Bookcase in the restricted section.
We're going to the restricted section.
That like that's channeling in on that commune. It's, you know you have to go there.
It's really restricted. There's nobody around.
Oh, yes.
But see, it's restricted. And remember, there are guardians. This very well may trigger something. So, I'm gonna attempt to get through that, and you guys are gonna watch my ass. Not literally. You're gonna cover my back and watch in case something happens.
And I'm gonna go there. I'm
You
gonna
gotta
like
go?
have us walk
Let's
over
just
to
walk
the restricted
past.
section. and see
I
if
mean,
it's
you're up
electric.
top, so there is like
You call me.
there is somewhat of an access point
Mhm.
to it, but I mean, easy enough. It's the fact that there is a door that's not. It's not a door. It's just built into the actual cage itself.
No.
So you can go that.
Yeah. Well, like, Hope whips her staff off her back and just walks with it for now. Is she ready? Don't want to be ready, but she feel ready for something gonna happen.
And the same, hearing that, you all.
She just like freezes as soon as it makes a noise. She's like,
It's when you open that, you hear a lot. What you really hear is the fact of a massive. No. Not that. Well, yeah, that's what you hear.
and that's why she stops.
then-
like, oh shit!
And then when everybody goes quiet, a lot of the sounds of papers being blown in a wind that's not there.
Get in, hurry up.
And just like slowly like, and then
through
like
there.
tucks herself to the side. She's like,
You just hear behind you.
1,000 paper cups.
More like a lot of leaves being blown in the wind.
I don't have anything like that.
oh,
That's
it's
what
fine.
we're that's what you're hearing, the rustling of papers. And
It's
it's loud. I mean, enough to, you guys get down and stuff like that. You guys all follow suit?
Yeah.
She's just like,
Hurry up, get in.
Yeah.
Alright, then.
We're not letting her go by herself.
No. So, like, as you guys all descend this, and this, like, the stairs that lead down is very. It's stone. More rock than anything. And you all descend down, and there is just like everything is encased in glass shells. Some are broken, some are like there. Like you could tell, like this is the main spot that's been ransacked. If it's been locked and guarded and caged, there is a like that's where mainly on stuff like. So with that, I'm gonna have everybody give me a group. Comprehending, loading, hold on.
Buffering.
would it be a finesse? Are you trying to have us hide or something?
Okay, so whoever wants to helm the damn thing,
What's being oh?
this is locating information about the pyres.
That would probably be her with that, or with just my grandstand is knowledge, but hers is that. I mean, my tracking thing.
I mean, okay. So you guys are on here. What do you guys are like? What's the main focus here? Like, I know you guys are looking. Like, there is all this stuff. Right? You
I'm
tell
going
me
for this thing is tracking me.
what's every like? Are you going to that?
And you? I already said I know. I'm honing in on where it's telling me to go.
Okay.
I think it would be more instinct.
That's where I'm going with
Yeah.
that. So, whoever, like, if you guys are all searching for any clues to the pyre, that we're gonna do a group check with one person helming it in the beginning. So
You're the
who wants
fire
to-
keeper.
Okay, if you're helming, you're rolling last.
Okay.
Everybody else can give me an instant roll. You guys can use whatever you need to like experience. If you guys are using it as far as burning hope or whatever you guys want to do. This does not generate hope or fear.
Okay.
For group. Group checks do not generate hope and fear. It's the last one that does. Depending on if every other person succeeds or fails, whether or not that last person gets a plus or minus to their roll. So we're gonna set the difficulty here to 20.
I'm gonna go on burn old Frank.
Okay.
Use lightning reflexes.
Okay.
Kind of just navigate my way through the spine. Search the
Okay. That gives you advantage, right?
plus
Oh,
two.
plus 2 to your roll. Yeah. So go ahead and roll.
One. 23.
Okay. Got it. Jump.
I'm gonna use. I've just been rolling. The first window that I did roll, unless you want me to re-roll, was a 12 and 11.
Plus your instinct.
Plus 1.
Okay.
24.
Yeah, I'm real fucking fidgety right now. Sorry. That's why I've got this in one hand and I'm rolling dice in the other.
Okay. Marion, you make a final roll instinct. You get a +3 to this on top of everything. You want to play with the?
Yes. Yes, please. I don't know what's going on with me right now.
I was gonna say
14. With I rolled a 5 and 4.
So you get, you gain that hope,
Okay.
but it wasn't enough to beat the actual succeed. So it's not along the lines that you do, like you guys all find a series of stuff pertaining to the matter. But it's like you can read that these books are towards the pyre, and you can see that some of them are, some do mention like the sacred, like the blessed branch. But like as soon as you guys are opening and looking through and actually starting to deep dive into some of these books and stuff like that, the books fall apart.
Damn it.
Cuddled in dust and rain, and you just you can just feel and you all choke for a minute. As I will activate and spend a fear and activate the actual dust that's there. I need everybody to give me an instant reaction roll.
Instinct reaction?
Yeah. Reaction doesn't generate open fear. That's why I said it. So I need a reaction roll of instinct.
Okay.
Yeah, when I say reaction, John, it just doesn't generate open fear.
Okay, I'm not here.
19.
19.
13.
22.
Nice.
17.
Cool. Lorelai, because of the choked and the ash, you just get that sudden dread of the old ash that used to be here. Enough that it messes with the psyche of being an ash keeper. You actually lose on it.
Rip.
I just got that too.
So she had an extra one.
That's environment, guys. But hearing that and seeing the sounds of paper and stuff like that massive iron door opens. You can see stuff about the pirate, but you just can't see how it moves.
Am I hitting the general area of where
You're
the
getting close.
okay, I'm gonna continue.
Like I said, you guys hear that rustling sound.
I have a feeling to keep going this way.
And I'm gonna say fuck this, and I'm going to bring out a map. And fuck this. So, on momentum. We
but
could if you want to.
it gives you time to set actually set.
Yeah. So we'll go on a break for a little bit. We'll catch you guys here in just.
Behind the choked books, something stirs.
Hey guys, Frank from the D20Misfits here, the Dungeon Master of this campaign of Curse of Shadows, Curse of Strahd. Wanted to give a shout out to Dubby, our sponsor for this length, and probably for future. So shout out to Dubby there. You can pick up their lovely containers. And Dubby is an energy drink that has no jitters, no crash, helps you focus with a patented version of Neuro Factor. Same caffeine as though as 2 cups of coffee being the what it is. This shit works. I'm not just saying that because everybody says, you know, this shit's a scam. No, fuck you. This shit's legit. So, Dubby, like, kudos, dude. Like, I literally, and I'm not trying to bash fucking other energy drinks, but I'm a firm believer and supporter of Monster, and you made me change. So kudos to that. So you can check out Dubby at WEnergyDrink.com. You can check out all those stuff. We have a whole bunch of different flavors, different cups. They just released a new shaker that is black and green that says W on it, and it is the purchase of the cup. They plant a tree. And let's go that. We do have a lot of flavors. Some of the flavors are a little on the naming is kind of cool. I mean, like Pink Sludge, Galaxy Grenade, Dragonade, which is what we have at the moment. And it's like decent energy. Like it works. So I've had no complaints about it. I'm not that hyper. I just think sugar and this. It's kind of bad. So, I mean, you can check out them and at purchase, use our code D20Misfits to get 10% off your orders and any future orders. So, W, thanks for the sponsor, and hope to continue to grow with you as all adventure.
that sound?
And welcome back. So as you guys are exploring this, area, and you hear that massive wind
Fluttering up the
and
paper.
fluttering of papers, I am going to do this. I'm going to go ahead.
We're at the four corners.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's why I just like this.
I just noticed that.
I didn't know where to put
God.
myself, so I just put myself there. Oh, lovely.
Hi. How are you?
And
Oh, you need something for your pupperoni.
that is true.
Eat a puppy.
I want to buy one, but I'm broke.
I have.
You can give him the demon puppy.
No, I do have actually a dog.
Someone.
I do because I have. It's one of. It's like it's Mordekainen's faithful hand.
Mm.
I think I have like a donkey somewhere too.
Yeah, you have a donkey. I bought you the donkey. This
Yeah,
is
it's
a
like
big
an
trader dude.
owl and something else.
Well, we're gonna use this because this is just perfect. There you go.
So yeah.
Are you the keymaster?
I'm the gatekeeper. I am the keymaster. So there we go. So what you guys are noticing is that the rustling is the gathering of papers. And as you see around you in this, is that these papers are taking shape. Taking
Page master.
and literally taking form of humanoids and are coming at you. So this is initiative.
Fire.
So I'm going to initiate this right off the bat. So I am going to do this. So I'm going to do it. I'll attack each and every one of you. And then I will go to you guys. So okay, 13.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. This does. Uh, 8 damage.
I'm gonna use an armor.
Okay.
Slot.
Take no damage. Right? No, that puts it down to
1.
12 to you.
No.
Okay. 11.
Is it meets it, beats it, or is it at? Oh, it does it have to be above my armor thing?
If it hits the armor, it hits you.
If it hits your
Okay.
your evasion.
My evasion is 11.
Okay. So that does hit.
Beats it, beats it.
I thought it ended when you failed to hit somebody.
Huh?
I thought it failed when
No.
you ended when you failed to
No,
hit
that's you
somebody.
guys.
Huh?
That's you guys. Not me.
Okay.
That's 9. That's 9 points there, and the last one was 6.
Nope.
So to you guys, to both you and Timber, you guys have -1 to attack. Then you guys go. Just so. Now it's your guys' turn.
Oh.
So whoever wants to go.
Alright. Cool. I'll go with the one beside me. With my dual staff. Wait, no. Yeah, I do this and then I do that, right? To make sure if it hits? Or is it just the d6?
Yeah, you roll your duality dice. And whatever the weapon is, whatever the trait for the weapon is.
Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 to hit? No. That is a miss. That is a failure. Hey, it goes back to me.
Even if it's not with fear, it's still miss them.
If you miss, it goes back to me. But I only get 1. Unless I burn fear to attack more.
Gotcha.
I will burn a fear to because you missed and because you swung wide with the staff, you brought up that dust. So I need a instinct roll. Let me double check that. Tell you the truth. That is the book.
Beep poke.
No, that's good. It's not her action. So, it's a, give me an agility.
Me? Alright. 11. Being with hope.
Alone with hope is a failure. You lose hope. So you don't gain that hope at all.
Oh, I don't lose. I lose 1?
Yeah.
Oh, so I wait for 1.
Well, you don't. You rolled with hope. You just
Yeah.
don't get. Well, no
You
reaction
said
roll.
you lose 1.
Yeah, reaction rolls. You don't generate hope. So
Do I lose 1 or I just don't gain 1?
you lose 1.
Okay, so I wiped it off. That's what I was doing.
That was its turn. So whoever wants to go next.
Fuck it.
Somebody do something.
I'm right there. There. I take the daggers out. Bolt, go, and swing. Laying at the front and coming through with the backhand. So
That's 2 separate rolls.
yeah, I know. And I add my finesse on this since those are finesse weapons, correct?
That's what they said.
Yeah. So 13 with hope.
That hits.
That is D8. And since I'm in range, nice. So that's +2. So that's 7 points. When it's off the first attack, Frank,
Oh, he's down.
it's gone.
Hold on, 7? You
Yeah.
said 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's gone. I was looking at the thresholds. Yeah, that's one. That
This
one's-
one?
The one by Timber's character. The look like he's gone. I need you to make me an agility reaction roll.
Agility reaction roll. Whoop. Little bastard.
In the box.
That is 11 with hope.
That was a failure. That is.
You choke yourself on dust.
That is 8 points of fire damage. You guys are in an arcane place. Those papers are of arcane nature.
No, they're
Paper,
protectors.
newspaper structures, yeah. So hitting them causes them to explode.
Gotcha.
Not the library.
So yeah, it's 8 points of magic damage.
There's no. I can't use a shield on that.
Yeah, you can.
I can. Oh, I'm gonna burn one then so I can save.
I don't know if you want to put that in your mouth, though.
I did.
Okay.
Man,
Up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs. Two.
Like you walk in
turn. I'm gonna turn, run back towards where Viking's character is. Yeah, I couldn't think of one.
Okay, so that is. But you can only move close range, so.
So, 3.
Yep.
There.
Then this-
Well, everybody can move like 30 feet. That's what that is.
Oh, sorry, I had it.
Yeah, it's the full length of that roller. So he can go right up to
I'm
it.
not going all the way up. Where you had me initially.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get all the Alexander to get back.
Okay.
And then I'm waiting to see if
Oh, we all basically go at the same time. So he's yelling, "Get back!"
Well, it's whoever wants to like there's there's no there's no initiative.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm moving.
and I'm going to use my spell. Oh, rank in of blades.
Okay.
Just take the returning blade does like a full
Flourish.
yeah, flourish over my head, and a whole bunch of throwing daggers appear, or throw that one at it, and to throw.
That's what a spellcraft roll.
Yep. So that is. I'm just rolling my duality dice for that.
Yeah, what's your spellcraft trait? It says make a spellcraft roll. What is your spellcraft trait on your class?
Your class. Mark, I'll tell you.
Class card. Foundation.
Foundation. Finesse.
Finesse.
So I had +2.
That's a noise. Jesus Christ, guys.
Oh, there's gonna hit. Nope.
Not at all.
That was with hope.
Make an agility reaction roll. You cast the spell with an arcane device. So with dust.
Oh, me or him? Okay.
That's alright. No, it's gonna be a fail.
What?
6.
8 points of lightning damage.
So wait, but the first attack I passed that. That's such. Yep. I don't know what I want to do right now.
I mean, you don't have to burn all three at the same time.
And we share spotlight. You don't try taking all the enemies down while we're just like, whoa.
Alexander or Alexander, either either.
Yeah, I'll go. Right up down with the dog. Burn a hope.
Daggers coming by.
Bite worse than the bark. That is an 18 with hope.
Oh, that's a hit.
And I get a hope back, right? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get that hook back.
Actually, it's a 19 because of +1 to attack roll.
Yeah, still hit.
Yeah. Okay, so that is a D8. That is 5 points.
Okay.
And I mean that's a bite too from. So
Well, don't you have to spend whatever?
yeah, I'll spend a hope. No, the dog attacks on its own accord.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to.
To give it more to like detailed commands
Yeah.
is when I have to burn a hope.
Okay.
Write the paper.
Fight the wicked paper man.
So that's a 9.
That does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay.
So that's.
Well, I mean, I use bark with bark 2 or bite worse than the bark, so that's +2. That's 11. No. Okay.
Still no.
And it's one of the ones. It's close but no cigar.
You do have to spend a hope actually.
I do.
Well, you have to make a spellcast roll to connect to your
Yeah,
companion
that's
and
that's
command
under.
them to take action. When you command, it says underneath under standard attack, when you command your companion to attack, you gain the benefits that you normally will apply to you.
Okay, so I completely misunderstood that because it's like
Yeah, because right above it,
yeah, I see that with the companion experiences and stuff. So that's my fault, and I'm misunderstanding that
no, you're good.
just
It's
because
right-
of
yeah,
how
it's
it's
right-
written.
Where the campaign experience are, right below that it says make
Yeah,
a spellcast
well,
roll
that's
to
why I
command.
was assuming that was with the experiences
Yeah, no,
and not the actual attack itself.
No, doing that adds that plus to its experience to get that +2 bonus. Is what that is.
Okay, so regardless, it's
So you have to burn another hope to get the dog to actually attack. And
okay.
But you have to make a spellcraft roll, whatever your spellcraft roll is on your animal, on your foundation.
That's agility.
Okay. Does it say what in parentheses what it is?
What do you mean?
On the card, John. Like the animal companion, does it say you got? It says make a spellcraft roll. Is there anything in parentheses? It'd be on the card.
No, there's nothing in front of
Okay,
us.
so his so his attack is you make an agility roll
Okay.
because that's what you said your spellcraft trait
Yes.
is agility. Yeah. So you
So
roll-
so it is a spellcraft attack.
yes,
Okay, so do you want me to reroll or do you just want to let it stand?
well, let's see.
Okay.
Well, no, you have to reroll for that attack. What'd you roll?
I haven't rerolled.
Okay.
That is a 12 with fear.
That is it. And I gain a fear.
So
Come back to me anyway.
yeah. Oh, sorry. It's a D6, not a D8. 4 points.
That one's gone. And I need an agility reaction roll from you itself. And from your dog.
I add the +2, right?
Wherever your agility is.
Yeah. That's why I'm asking. I add the +2. So that is. $15.
Okay.
That's a 4 for the dog.
Okay, so the dog's taking 8 points of fucking.
No, actually, correction. That's a crit. 2 2s.
Oh yeah, that's a crit. Okay, so your dog is fine. And you yourself is going to take 2 points of fire damage.
So minor damage.
Yeah, whatever. What? Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm
so
gonna
it's
burn.
one, it's 1 hit point unless you burn a shield.
Burn
so
a shield.
You take no damage. Since it's back to me because I gained that fear, I'm gonna spend it. And because of all the arcane energy that is around, I show you the Guardian. The big, massive fucking thing.
Oh no.
And I'm going to...
Quick question, real quick. The circle part, how is that structure? Are we able to, am I able to see them, or am I not able to see them? Like
That circle structure is mainly where a whole bunch of desks are aligned in a circle.
Oh, okay.
And in the middle,
we
so
can
it's like
see.
it's like if somebody was wanting to teach.
So it's like a.
They're
like
inside the circle, yeah, teaching, and why all the students are wanting to learn a specific thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what that is. So the card.
I'm kind of just want to go back to the box.
Big box.
You're sitting there.
Someone's much stickier. Oh no, now it's stuck.
That is going to be a 22 to hit on you, dude.
Here. Just a bit outside.
That's yeah. Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Yeah, because I ain't got shit to.
You're gonna die.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm still close.
Yeah, cloak just means you're hidden. If they hit you, I mean, I get a disadvantage roll, so that was a 22, so I'll roll a d6. 21.
Yeah, still gonna hit.
That's 10 points of physical damage, and you are jooted into that wall. You're gonna crash into a bookcase and topple over. So that's 12 points. Right.
I'm down.
You're dead?
Did you make a roll to that, or you just hit you and just like, okay, that hit me?
That hit me.
Sorry, I was reading something. I didn't know if you had a roll against that. You just.
No, this is the Guardian's attack.
No. So your threshold, that 12, is going to be there. That'll be 3 points of damage. So whatever these were prior points of damage, you're only going to mark 1 HP, 2 HP, or 3 HP.
Yeah. That was in the. How much was it, Frank?
10. 12.
But the other ones, you only took 1 or 2 points of damage, not max cap. When he said you take 8 points of damage.
Yeah, because
he burned the shields to reduce it to 1.
Yeah, and
He's just gotten hit a bunch.
He burned probably all the shields already.
yeah.
So
When? We haven't fought anything.
He just got exploded.
remember that,
And then he fell.
he fell, and the bell,
Yeah, that was like 1.1.1 point.
Yeah. I mean,
We
you
only
don't
have 6.
This is true.
So you're down.
Yeah.
What do you want your death move to be?
Remind me what they are again.
You have Blaze of Glory. Character embraces death and goes all out. You get 1 action. It's a critical success regardless.
And then I die.
After that, you are dead. Risk it all. You roll your duality dice. If your hope outweighs, is higher than your fear, you are alive. Or you just avoid death. You go unconscious. You can't move. You can't act. I can't target you anymore. And they return to consciousness when an ally clears more than 1 of their marked hit points. Or if they finish a long rest, you're back. And then you can possibly get a scar.
That's the only moves, right?
That's 3 damage. You can fall. You can just avoid death, and you just fall unconscious. But it's a possibility to gain a scar. which is probably going to be really good for you because, I mean, John did that and he didn't get a scar because you just roll your hope die, and if it's above your level, you don't gain a scar. If it hits your level, you will get a scar, and that means a permanent hope is gone.
Who's got the Sharpie?
Critical success to where you completely go all out in a blaze of glory and you die, or you risk it all and roll a duality dice.
I'm
And you just avoid death.
just gonna fall unconscious.
Okay, so roll your hope die. What's the number?
7.
You're fine. You don't get a scar. You are unconscious. Knock him down. So
I'm getting a tongue lashing over here.
Here's what that is. When you guys gain a scar,
Did you crit?
Yeah, I should have risked it all. I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's see what I get.
when you guys gain a scar, you permanently mark a hope slot away.
Mm-hmm.
When that is filled, your character's beyond dread and just walks off. He's done.
Okay.
Mentally. And
They have no more
physically,
hope.
He is done. Yeah, he has no more hope. He has no more hope to continue and just walks off. That's what that is. Okay. So,
Okay.
No.
Here's my turn.
fuck it. I'll activate him again. To do Chain Drag, which is a ranged ability. That is a critical hit, John. I rolled a natural 19.
It's a ranged attack.
Yes, sir.
I see it coming.
Which does what?
Well, I mean, it's a critical, but mark a stress roll D4, gain bonus to your evasion equal to the result.
No, I mean it's a critical.
Yeah. You say critical, yeah.
So.
Two damage.
I rolled a 1. Oh no, shit, sorry.
That's already max damage plus.
Yes. Yes. So, max damage, it's 11.
Okay.
Yeah, it's max damage, and then you roll again, and then you add the 1 to it. Yeah, let's try that. Activate the goals.
What?
I couldn't do that if I fucking tried.
Damn.
11, 11, and 19, so one's a critical hit. That's the last one.
There's only 2 of the things left.
Yeah.
So that's 11, so it's 2 natural 11s, plus 3, so 14.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
And 14 to you, John?
There's not one in front of me anymore.
Yeah, my vision's 11, brusky.
Okay, so Arian, 6 points of damage, 3 points of damage.
So that'd be a minor, yeah?
No way, that's below your minor threshold.
Yeah.
Okay, your choice.
Yay!
So here's what I'm gonna do. One, on the big baddie, I'm gonna cast Hex.
Okay.
Do you remember what Hex does?
No.
Okay. So when a creature causes you or an ally within close range to mark any number of hit points,
That's
you can mark.
way outside.
That's wrong character.
Okay.
Anyway, when a creature causes you or an ally within close range to mark any number of hit points, you can mark a stress to hex them. Action and damage rolls against the hexed creature gain a bonus equal to your tier. Since we're tier 1, you still get a bonus of that. And then the condition lasts until the GM marks a fear equal to the spellcaster trait to remove it. So my spellcaster trait is knowledge. So +1 anyway.
So I have to burn 1 fear to remove that condition.
And then otherwise it will be removed at the end of the scene. So that'll be our spotlight or the battle.
No, the scene is after the battle's over.
Okay, so it's either hexed until the end of battle, or you relinquish
Or I
one of your
burn a
fears.
fear and
Relinquish the fear.
Relinquish.
With the
And
hex.
Crank does not have that much fear left.
Nope.
So I'm gonna mark the
That's
stress,
perfectly fine.
and the big bully mong is big bad guys now hexed. So you have advantage on an attack on him.
So you get to add a d6 to that.
Other than that, I'm gonna move to the corner. And then whip out the staff and go at that guy right there.
Okay.
Knock him out of here. So. $12 to hit?
Yep.
Okay, and that is with fear.
That means I go next.
And that is a 6 plus 3, so that's 9 points of damage on him.
He's dead. And give me a agility reaction.
I'm gonna roll when I say it. You said agility?
Mhm.
Okay. That is a double 8.
That's crit. So you get to gain. So you a critical. That's a reaction, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't get a hook for that.
You're good. All right. So with that fear,
Oh, yeah, I can't move anymore. I was gonna move over one, so I'm not like in the direct angle of the corner, but I can't move anymore because my turn had ended.
fuck this. We're gonna fucking pull this off.
Oh god.
I'm gonna chain drag your ass.
Great. I'm in danger.
That's cool. And that's low. What it might be proven +3. 10.
Nope. She goes like.
Yep.
What does he do? He's usually
He's
using the
throwing that chain at you. To
Oh yeah, so she's just like, oh shit.
What he's here's the thing. That's why he does it. He's pulling the chain in, and you see his other hand. He's holding one of those pillars.
That's why you see the
He's
pillar.
bringing
mark.
you in and baseball slamming you back out.
So she's like, yeah, she hyperventilates.
Get over here!
What was the sound? It was was it Invader Zim when he does the?
So,
I believe so.
That's yeah. She hyperventilates like that right now. It's like
but that's the end of mine. I'm just doing
there's like a
that.
dent in the wall right now. Just like,
I go now?
yeah, you go whenever you want.
Yay!
Do it.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is mark a stress. Because I'm going to channel the fire element, which when an adversary within melee range deals damage to you, they take 1d10 magic damage. This lasts until I take severe damage or until my next rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Some
then
of the like I said, some of the magic abilities, like the spell cards, are fucking ridiculous. Or is that a class or a spell card?
that is my Warden of the Elements, so that is my subclass card.
There you go. Okay. You have to make a spell cast, right? To do it?
No. It says spellcast trait instinct, but that was just to tell me what my spellcast trait is.
Gotcha.
Then I'm going to take my short staff and attempt to hit that guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was close. That was closer than I think. I would say 17 plus 2
19.
minus 1, 18 with hope. I had a 9 and an 8. I
Yeah, you
was
gained
really
that up.
scared.
Yep.
I was really scared there for a second.
You did mark that stress, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I did it first.
So it's going to do a D10 of magic damage.
Oh, okay. So,
On top of your staff.
so D8 plus 1 would be 9, because I rolled an 8. So 9 points of...
Where's the +1 coming from?
It says D8 plus 1.
Okay.
On my short staff. So,
You said how much?
9 points.
Okay. And then the D10 of...
Magic.
Yeah.
But that's, when it hits...
Oh, when
me.
I hit
When you hit me.
Yeah, I get blasted back. So it's kind of like,
Great fine blade. Booming.
You thinking like tieflings?
Fireball!
Hellish
They're
rebuke.
reactionary,
Hellish rebuke.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, it still continues. I mean, she rolled a success.
Is that thing dead?
What, the Guardian?
No,
No, the little thing in front of her.
Shy's one is gone.
Yes. My dude.
Oh, yeah, so what, yeah, he's definitely fucking gone.
Boom.
Yay!
And agility reaction. Crit?
Yeah!
No
Double
damage.
11s!
No damage. No damage whatsoever. You're fine.
Which is great,
Keep
because
going.
I'm not doing great.
Welcome back to
All right,
Third
whoever wants to go
Fire, so
next.
this man takes damage.
Oh, yeah, somebody else can do stuff now.
Unless you want to take another out. It doesn't matter. Who goes.
Um,
Like I said, we just keep track of those action tokens just in
Yeah.
case, you know,
okay.
that way nobody gets like greedy.
How far can I go?
Close range. Everybody can move 30 feet.
Okay. So...
You really didn't say we can't move through the blue lines.
You gotta go around
Yeah, you
those.
gotta go around.
Because that's kind of
Everybody
like
can
a
move 30 feet.
bordering.
Everybody can move 6 squares. Technically, you can move far range. It just depends on an agility how far you can actually get.
I'm just gonna go there.
Okay. That's basically like how that works.
Yeah.
Like anybody, like you guys can move clear across the map if you want to. It's either gonna I'm either gonna tell you to mark a stress because of how the environment and the scene is, or I make you roll an agility, and that's see how far you get. So, all right, guys, it's still yours until like I said, I can bring up fucking fear to.
I mean, remember, he is text. You get
Yes,
an additional
This
point two.
these are stairs that go up a level.
No, they're not. They're just books.
So I'm just on a pile of books.
Well, I mean, you would have to walk over him. He crashed into a stack of books.
Alright.
Give me...
I'm thinking. I need a moment.
I mean,
Okay.
anybody can activate tag team too.
I'll try blasting.
And you guys can like both attack together. So
Yeah.
if you guys want to,
What is the Guardian?
a massive clank.
Okay.
Big.
That would not
Hello.
be a lantern.
No,
What do you mean you know
like if you guys want to do that, you guys perfectly can.
Yeah, I know. But
Like you guys get one per session.
Oh.
It's just one of you guys has to burn
2 health.
3.
3.
I
Yeah, I don't have to.
require 2 tokens. I forgot about my tokens.
Crit?
Just use dice.
Yeah, it is.
There you go.
It's a 10.
Well, no, crit. Hits.
Oh, sorry. Cool.
So what's the damage of the staff?
Damage to staff is D6 plus 3.
So you're already dealing 9 points of damage on top of what that roll is.
7.
Okay.
Plus 7.
Hmm?
Plus 7. Because I rolled a 4.
You said it
plus
was 6
3.
plus 3.
So 6 plus 3, 9. So
D6
plus
plus 3.
4 is
Your staff
is
plus 3?
A D6 plus 3.
That's what the staff is?
Yeah, D6 plus 3.
That's 9 automatically, and then you rolled a 7. Then what was that roll?
A 4.
4 plus 3 is 7, so 6, so 9 and 7 is 16. That is a major wound. So that is 2.
I'll send you, but you're straight
And you
to
gain a
hell.
hope and clear stress.
Let's go.
And you clear that stress off too.
Yes, let's go more.
Cheer.
Alright.
Anybody else? Because I count my hex plus this as my 2 until, like, remember you said 3 spotlights until
Just
we go
just remember, guys, like, you guys only get like 5 hope. That was your resources, and you can generate that a lot.
We get 6 hope.
Don't hold on to them.
Yeah.
Burn them as much.
Oh, I'm hoping to burn them. I just need 2 more to get a nice burn. But my points are really good as long as certain things happen, and I'm waiting for those to happen.
Alright, so who's going next? And you can continue, somebody else can
I
go.
want to move. So.
Okay. I mean, you can move all the way up to get to them. You might have to burn the stress to do so, if that's what you want.
Get.
Like, you can. You have that option, Joe.
Fuck it, let's do it. No burn stress. I have an additional, so that's not that bad.
Yeah, so you can go all the way up to them.
Cool. Let's do this, boy.
Didn't your dog take damage? Isn't he? Is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
Remember the dog?
Oh, add 1 more point to his damage because it's action and damage rolls. Get a plus for the tier I'm at, so it's
Gotcha.
+1 on your action
no.
and your damage.
No, he didn't take damage. Because
That's right. You're right.
Yeah. And plus, that's a crit.
Double ones.
God damn it!
Go to crit.
Well, that's a hope and clear stress, buddy.
He got a stress and he cleared it right back out.
I know.
You did the same. You both did the same thing.
I know.
That's okay. You killed.
You knocked Timber
I
over.
didn't kill him. I just knocked him out because that's what he chose.
Same thing.
I know.
I'm almost dead.
I'm good.
You're doing great.
That's 6.
Well, remember, you max damage first, and then
Okay, 8, 14.
Plus the 1. So 15.
15, 16.
16.
It's still a major.
Alright. I'm gonna mark a stress and make my way towards Mr. Fawn.
Mr. Who?
Fawn.
Fallen and I can't get up.
Fawn, yeah.
Twinkle toes.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I was like, what the fuck
Just-
are you talking about?
And, like, I'm gonna, like, pry his jaw open and I'm gonna pour a healing potion on him.
Let's fucking go!
No, you didn't.
That's another crit!
I'm looking right at it.
That's another crit!
I'm done with both of you.
While you did that, I pretty much unhinged his jaw slightly. I, like, grabbed, like, this. Not unhinged it all the way. I just went like
Yeah.
that, and I, like,
Unhinged
poured
like
a
a
healing
snake.
potion.
To roll that D4.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1.
So it's 6 plus whatever the 6 is again.
That's a D8.
For the dog?
No, for.
Oh, for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You always
So
remember your
8.
plus 1s.
So yeah, 8, 9, and then whatever that was.
Where are you? There you are.
I'm over here.
3 points.
What are you doing? What'd you roll, John?
You feel a smack.
I rolled 5. I'm adding all
You're
my.
gonna get Aaron.
Because I use a
Oh,
broadsword,
I
so I
saw
get a +1.
Okay.
And then I have a
Uh-huh.
secondary short sword,
Uh-huh.
which gives me +2 to damage.
Well, it's 2 separate attack rolls if you're.
No, the short sword +2 to primary.
So 3 for. Plus 5 is 9.
9.
9 on 9 is...
9 on 8 is 17, plus an additional 5.
How do you want to kill that's his... That right there, that roll, that damage is severe. So, he only had 3 hit points left. And just
Wow, I actually didn't expect to drop a freaking clink that fast.
Giant clank.
It's only tier 1s, guys.
I know.
We're not in the higher.
He's not trying to kill us yet.
Oh, he is.
Completely. We're not, level one's going against
This
strong.
this strike was pure freaking luck because I didn't expect to crit again. So what it does is it finds that weak point in the armor of the guardian right into the mechanism that supplies all that divine energy.
Okay.
It just
Explodes it.
yeah.
And you get blasted into the wall.
Give me a reaction roll, man. Reaction ability.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
What?
That's 7.
That's 8 points of fire.
Witch's Charm. Reroll and it's a success. I told the stress it's a success now. You're welcome.
Take 4.
4. I take none.
You take 9.
I'm down to
Guard
1
shield.
hope now.
Yep.
You just see her walk over and she reaches in and she just flings out this firefly that zips around. And just,
Assholes. With that in, you see, that explosion kind of kick off, and you can feel like some of the foundations and areas are broken away, and the massive dust cloud shoots out. In that brief time, as that dust cloud is shooting out, you're seeing that glow is right there. That glow is literally that box.
she after you did we're gonna talk. She goes, mm-mm. She saw your dirty little secret. I know your secret, your dirty little secret. I'm like,
Under the taker, just
yeah, you fanged out for a second there, broski.
and I realized that. Fuck.
Stay there. Right on the head. And goes over to the box.
Say anything, and I'll tell your little secret.
I'll keep you my dirty
And she goes over to the box.
Looks over.
Now that
The
song's in my
fuck was
head.
that?
And that scared the piss out of her. Now she's like,
And we will touch base on that the next time we're here.
what's in the box?
So thank you guys for joining us. Again, it's been a great fun time. So from us, the D20 Misfits.
Good night.
Hey.
Right.